Hello everyone, this is the Jumper X68T. And this little quad's main feature is the ability to bind with the Jumper X8SG, this hobby grade remote. It uses the Bang Toys protocol, as you can see there. And a few other things before we get into this too much. In the bottom here is where we have our VTX or channel selections. We also have some dip switches over here, if you can see those. These will change the frequency for your VTX, and this is of course our antenna with an IPX connector. This up front, I did try to connect a USB cable that I had with this from a previous kit in here, and that did not actually link up to the computer and Betaflight, so I'm not sure if this is programming or if I have the right pin out. You know, we don't know there. But this does, as you can see here, have negative camera angle. And that doesn't help us for flying, especially fast forward flight. But to make this fly, you use the, as I said previously, the Bang Toys protocol on your Jumper radio. And then we go over here to reinit. All done. There you go. Unfortunately, mine doesn't fly right. But let's jump into that fly footage and I'll show it to you. You can see we see quite a bit of that hoop in view, and see it jerking around, kind of snapping every once in a while. As we move in forward flight here, that becomes a pretty serious struggle because it actually will pitch in a direction and you have to counter that, or you have to wait for it to just kind of stop. See how I'm kind of not confident in what I have going on here. Snap, 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 and then it kind of, it angled forward hard there on me. But this kind of goes around and around. I tried a bunch of different things. I tried binding it. I have actually two other radios that run the Deviation TX, which is the software that runs the Jumper T8SG. And those didn't yield any different results. So I'm quite certain it has nothing to do with the binding of the product. But I tried. So one of the things I would suggest to you is that you make sure that you do your homework if you're interested in this little guy. The construction seems fine. I'll let the rest of the flight footage roll. There's not that much to look at. It's actually kind of painful in my opinion. But if you're looking at this guy to purchase, you definitely need to look around and you need to watch several reviews. You need to make sure those reviews have pretty substantial sections of flight footage because it could be masked quite easily by just showing you little blips and bleeps of flight footage, and that just wouldn't be fair to you to spend your money and not really know what you're getting. So this is, unfortunately, I don't know if this is a one-off to where it's just my product or if they've got a host of these going out, but you want to do your diligence and make sure that if you're going to buy one of these, that maybe I'm the only one that got a stinker. If you have any comments, questions, suggestions, please leave those in the section down below. I appreciate your time, and thanks for watching.